After many years of being unable to conceive, Rachel finally, after much prayer, she finally has a son. She names him Joseph. How did he get his name? Very interesting lesson that we find in this week's Torah portion. It says the first verse tells us that Ki asaf Hashem eschar b'si. God has gathered in my shame. Asaf, from the word asaf, that's what the derivation is. And yet the next verse tells us by Tikra es Shmo Yosef Lemor, she called him Joseph, saying, meaning presenting to other people, Ki Yosef Hashem li ben acher, that God should give me another child, a prayer for another child, just like she had Joseph, a prayer for more. Very fascinating lesson that she did not present the shame that now she felt relieved of to the public. Rather, she only talked about her yearning for more children, a more positive message, a more positive spin. And this dichotomy, this kind of difference with the way we present ourselves versus how we actually feel. There's a great man who once said that that your face is actually public property. Even though you're going through a tough time, you still have an obligation to put on a smiling face for other people. There's once a story of in my own life when I got engaged to my wife. There was a very close family friend of Esther's. She was at the engagement party. She was laughing. She was dancing with Esther, giving everyone hugs. The most happy person at the engagement party. And we only learned a few weeks later what she had done prior to that. She had flown in from New York. She had been dealing with a divorce with her own daughter. A very, very difficult time for her, one of the toughest times in her life. But she was able to put that all aside just to celebrate with us and put aside her own troubles and look to other people and celebrate with them. That is a hallmark of greatness, and that's what we find with Rachel in this week's Parsha.